Hey there, fellow residents of New Earth. Welcome to the PSD broadcast. I am your host, Popspockle Doom. Enjoy your stay. I'm just doing a quick stream of a door because I wanted to make a bit more progress here. It's a bit off the cusp. So let me just switch. Start. I see it is not catching. I think that should be it. There we go. Awesome. Just want to make a little bit of progress in the game. So I have been, in the meantime, just grinding a bit of money and trying to catch a few more of the creatures on my own time. And yeah, just to show you, I've gotten a new hot dog. Hot dog. Well, these are my new creatures. Hot dog, Felix, Phobos to replace Phobos, and Toothy to replace Tooth. Not sure if I had Brio. No, I already had Brio. See what else I got new. If anyone is interested. Oh, yeah, there was one more. There's Mandra. So I got most of it in chests and stuff. So part of the reason why I want to just quickly continue here is because I can't access Baldwin here. And I have saved up quite a bit of cash. And for me to be able to access him, I have to probably, hopefully, just come here and beat the door to advance the story. Not sure if it's a glitch or if it's intentional. Not really here to catch anything at the moment. So I'm not really looking forward to battling this placed creature. This is not going to be a very long stream. Basically, I just wanted to get... Wow, that's really weird. Just wanted to get access to Baldwin's shop and then advance the story a bit so that I can do a bit more off-screen exploration. I just found the game was going a bit slow if I had to wait for... Okay. Is Toothy going to get replaced already? What level is Toothy? It's 2. So Toothy is gonna get replaced already by level 5. What would it be? Toothless? No. Yeah, let's make it Toothless. But Toothless has teeth. Lots of teeth. We'll see. Oop. So but I want to kind of push the game a bit along so that I can put together a video that I was intending to put together. Doing all of the characters' voices from the start because I wanted them to be a bit more uniform. At the moment they're all over the place, but I think people have noticed that. For everyone who has been following from the beginning. So I'll be doing voices here. So I think I might stand a chance catching this one. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I got the first one. At least he doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. That one might be worth catching because He's great at catching other creatures. Okay, I don't want to take him too low. See if we can focus on that. Okay. Let's see. And this will probably be my first super blaze that I've actually catched myself. If it doesn't cause a lot of nonsense now. Okay. Okay. Luckily I do have food. Just need to finish that one off. Come over here. These capture thingies sometimes are really a pain in the ass. Okay. Yeah, and I hate that happens so much. But how do I avoid that? Again, or maybe I haven't mentioned this yet, but my least favorite thing about this game is capturing them. Because it is a major pain and it feels like incredibly unnecessarily difficult. And this is, I feel, even one of the easier ones to potentially capture, even though it is stunning me and taking me out of the capture animation. I need to take those. I'm gonna damage it too much. Maybe I can use this. That is my first actual capture of a super blessed. Because the other one I got in a chest. Not my favorite thing to do, but I was able to with that one because he's not going super aggro, which is pretty useful. I might use him to capture some of the under creatures, but let's see. Let's see if I do that or not. That only gives me 10 yield. It's probably better for another creature. It's too bad. Okay. Okay. I don't want to sidetrack too much. Just want to go for the main thing, yeah. For Kisara. Oh yes, I need to forget those. Yeah, I forgot from fighting it last time. Gonna have to do this twice. Forgot I had to. What do you call it? Roll. Dodge those attacks of hers. Okay. Just want to confirm. So we can pause it. Sorry, Tufi, I am releasing you already. You're being replaced. Where is the other one? Don't tell me I did not pick it up. I think I didn't pick it up. Oh, I was too much in a hurry. Lee's here. Here's the icy with the full stats. Which is gonna replace Norbit. So, stick. Give it a name. Norbiza. Norbiza. Man, I thought I had that other one. Ugh, it happens. Pain in the ass, but what can you do? Deposit. Let's take Briol with. I think I will swap Briol with hot dog. Man, I'm sort of kind of upset I didn't click on the actual thing to take it back with. But yeah, whatever. Create synergies. Because now I've released Toofy for no reason. No, I think this is worth. Extra attacks could be good. Yeah. And back we go. Let's go reclaim our spoils. Fortunately, I've wasted a key now. And lost technically 2 creatures. But that's basic mode. I'm gonna put that on the game. So as much as I like the combat of this game, one of the things I do not like is how insanely difficult it is to capture some of the creatures. It really just feels like the mechanics to capture creatures isn't fun. And I would say that is probably the main difficult thing in the game. Other than me now losing twice to the Dorer. I mean, you lose against them, but I just have to come back, be a bit more prepared, not try and capture creatures just before I go in and beat them. Maybe make sure everyone is fully on their best. And then beat them. So I don't have much food now, I think. But that's also fine. Here's some berries. Another thing I might have said this before is I don't like that the. Sorry, let me focus here for a second. I don't like that the roll is using, or the dodge, I mean, is using the same energy as the creature attacks. Because I feel that should be a separate thing. I'm quite sure I've said that like more than enough times. And then I've checked, like, the game has such great positive reviews, and I feel I agree that there's fun stuff in the game. But how can people give a game positive reviews and then not play for more than 10 hours? Did you really enjoy the game? I don't know if this is a fair assessment, but it's just strange for me. Because I feel the best part of the game is the combat. And as soon as you start having to, not have to, but as soon as you start catching the super blessed creatures, start noticing something that is a bit unbalanced in the game, I would say, almost. And I haven't even captured the legendaries. But I saw the one comment saying that it was saying that catching one of the super blessed creatures, and I think it was the flying one that zips everywhere, is harder than capturing the legendary creatures. It makes sense. Because you have to probably keep on stun locking the thing somehow for 3 consecutive turns where you have to set up the specials every time because you can only stun with a special. So I'm not even sure how many times that would take someone to actually be able to do that. So for the person who was able to do that, well freaking done. Because that is probably the most painful part for me. But maybe you enjoy that. Or maybe you enjoy the pain, I'm not sure. But still, well done. It is the thing, sorry. The thing they caught, I believe, is, sorry, I thought that was someone attacking me. I think they caught a Senna. So a Senna moves around all the time. And then if you have to follow that little capture area around it while it's moving everywhere, you're losing your capture meter very quickly. So you have to stun it. Like I said. The stuff that I know that can stun is Icy, which can freeze. It doesn't have to do damage, which is great. Got Zella, which can stun, but will do damage. So might kill it, but you just have to use it first. I'm thinking... Which one was the other one that can stun? Is it this one? No, this one entangle. So maybe even that would help. So you would need at least those 3, and I'm not sure what else to stun it because, and then it has to be stunned long enough so that you can actually capture it with that small little capture meter thing. So anyway, I just feel that is kind of annoying to me. But maybe I'm just being... Okay. At least this time I stayed out of that annoying meter. I don't have to dodge it. I just have to stay outside of it. That means I can still attack her. So for me, it just feels... I would have liked the game to be a bit more streamlined. Hey, finally we beat them. Streamlined? By streamlined, I mean in the sense I would have liked the creature capturing be a bit more... Not simpler, but a bit... the system to be a bit more thought out, maybe? But... I'm just complaining. Sorry. I feel like I'm complaining because I really love everything else. I like the combat system. I like the variety of creatures. But I feel the capturing of creatures is gonna push most people away from actually finishing the game. Again, like where I am now, I feel it's the amount of people got here is like 4 to 3%, which is insane. And this game has been out for quite a while now. Anyway, that's the end of my rant. I promise. Okay, so yeah, we've got Lukha. Why are you after the runes, Kisara? It doesn't interest you. If it weren't for you and that tall duelist, I would already have 2 ruins. Get out of my way. Okay. So yeah. I want to go find voices for each character that's maybe fits them a bit better and I've kind of understood them a bit better. I still feel the main protagonist is very reserved. So I'll play into that. And maybe I'll do voices for the dragons that doesn't kill my throat, I hope. But I'm thinking maybe to take the female voices and... Okay, can I still not talk to him? I can finally talk to him. This means... I can... Okay, but I'll look at this stuff later. So I was on a tangent, on a tangent, on a tangent. Maybe I should do tall also quickly. I've only been at this for 20 minutes. Yeah, let's go do tall. Do I have to defeat tall or just talk to him? Let's go see. Everyone is in tip-top shape. Okay, I must just say. This... call him Bodog. Or Hodog. It's just great. He keeps on attacking. Felix as that little whirlwind thing, which is amazing for doing a lot of damage to anything that's still standing. Briar tanks a lot, does decent damage. Phobos helps him tank. Also does protection and stuff. I really like this team. This is a good combination. And this is where the game shines for me. Because this is what I want to do. I want to go run around and beat stuff up, level my creatures, and find new combinations. I think he's likely to finish creatures. Increase attack speed, sure. Okay. Did I forget to take this? Yeah. So, for most people, I think I wouldn't recommend this game. But for people who are specifically looking out for something like this, give it a try. Like I said in the beginning, I did cheat with that annoying inventory thing that you have to upgrade to actually access your creatures. That was pointless for me. I wish there was mods just to streamline the game a bit more. If I knew how to mod I would probably create a mod just to streamline some stuff out of this game. And I know that goes against the creative vision of the creator of the game, and that's not... It's not really my point. My point is I want to make the game fun for myself, and I think even potentially more fun for more people. And why do I say that even though so many people are giving it good reviews? Again, because people have not finished the game. And you can see it with the achievements. And it's unfortunate because overall I think it's a good game except for the kinks. I mean, I'm still playing it. In a way, I guess I wish it was a bit more casual. And it is, at least combat-wise. Because I'm sitting here and chatting while I'm pushing the levels here. I just wish the... Yeah. I've said what all my wishes are. So let me not carry on that. Let's go meet Torl. and see where we're heading with them. Okay, so I do not need a scratch. I need a tooth. So there you can see now. That thing was a pain in the ass to capture. I almost got sniped by that again. That thing is a pain in the ass to capture normally. This is gonna be such a waste. Probably not gonna do toll in this first run. Because I've been talking so much. But then again, I'm doing fine without the super blaze creatures. I say as I die. Ah, yes, hot dog. go and go and fight for my honor. Yeah. Jump in quickly. Okay, there's at least some food. The resources kind of fill space, but that is something I can deal with in a game. I mean, if it really bothers you, just get cheat engine and cheat it. Like I did with the what do you call those? The shards. Because I felt I'm not gonna bother trying to grind for something when I want to play a game just to have fun. Sometimes I just feel games want you to play it forever, and I want to play a game. I want to play a game. That's why I'm here. I want to play games. Ooh. Again, to the person who actually was able to catch one of these sinners at super blaze level, well freaking done. I will not be committing to that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Let's go team. I would really like to hear other people's feedback on this game. At the moment, I'm not quite sure how to communicate with people on Twitch yet. I'll figure that out. I would like to hear if other people have had the same experience with me or completely disagree with me. I do have an Instagram. You can maybe post your feedback on the game's post, basically. and let me know. Honestly, if I would really love to, I would honestly really love to hear your opinions on this. Hello, little duelists. I hope you came here for a rematch. Well, I don't want to duel. I'm looking for information about the ruins of Duca. By the way, why would a child like you need the ruins of Duca? You know, boy, Duca was a great tamer. It's impossible to say otherwise. When I learned that he had managed to capture Zoras, one of the most ferocious creatures in Gartedrick, I did everything to find him. Just stop rolling my R's with every character with a deep voice. But it feels so like him. Did you want to learn how to capture legendary creatures? Me? No. I don't need it. But have you ever imagined dueling against someone who controls a legendary creature? It would be amazing. But the bastard was crazy and he only talked about capturing other legendary creatures, and even Dracna himself, the god of creatures. Do you believe it? Capture Dracna? How he? Yeah, unbelievable, right? He refused to duel with me. Who would turn down that honor? But no. Let's just say I ended up forcing a friendly duel. And look what he dropped in the middle of the fight. One of your ruins. All these years, I've never been able to decipher it, activate it, or use it. As I said, I guarantee myself with my creatures. If you want that ruin so badly, beat me in a duel and we can talk. Yeah. I had more trouble fighting the previous Adorer. Oh. I have to watch out for. And he talks like he is the man in charge, the greatest doula. Maybe my group is just well matched for him, I'm not sure. There we go. There's something about you, a different flame, little Adorer. Reminds me of when I was at my peak at the dueling festival before I was asked to stop participating. Here is your ruin. Make good use of it. I hope it helps you one day feel the taste of being a champion. By the way, Lukha, have you met Pokoro on your travels in Gartedrick? The Adorer of Few Words? That same one. I don't know if you know, but he vanished from his village when he was very young. Everyone has their problems, don't they? The sad part is that I never got to face him in an official dueling festival. However, whenever I meet him, I drop one or two misplaced words just to nudge him. As a short fuse with other adorers. Why does he hate other adorers so much? Pay attention. Never ask him that face to face. Okay? It is clear. Okay, but But let's get back to what I was going to tell you. In one of these encounters, I learned that from time to time he ran into Dukur. Maybe the big guy can help you find some those useless stones you're looking for so much. Thank you very much. In the next duel, I won't take it easy until you've proven yourself a worthy opponent. Okay. So that's basically what we need. Okay, so we need a different one for each of the legendary creatures. Let me just check what I have. Where can I see this? Okay, so I'm gonna call it for tonight soon. I just want to see. Yeah, they are. So I'm guessing total of 3 ruin points to get next new slot. What are ruin points? Oh, it's there at the top again. This resource. Okay, but I don't mind spending that resource on this. This kind of still makes sense because you are unlocking power for your characters, like meta progression. Yeah, I understand it. Maybe the other thing is also meta progression. I mean, you can definitely argue that. So we've got nature and mystic. So now we can capture and summon legendary creatures of nature type, which there is one. So if we can capture and summon a legendary creature, unless you can capture it multiple times, I'm not sure. But that brings us to the end of our session. Again, really sorry about my rants. I've just been playing this game by myself a bit and getting frustrated and wanted to vent a bit. And now, but I will be completing this for the parts that I do enjoy and to see what happens in the longer story. Well, that concludes our broadcast. This is your host, Bob Sparkle Doom, signing off. To all my fellow residents of New Earth, keep on shining.